All right, we're going to be talking about the basic alarm, okay? How to make it and what does it do? Where can you apply it? Okay, basically, over here I've drawn a very simple schematics. You can see the supply, 9-volt battery, which is called PP3. Then we got a peg. Okay, on the battery, of course, there is a connector, yeah, which is this particular, it's called the PP3 connector, okay? That's why the battery is called PP3. Now, basically on the peg, a washing peg, if you look at it, I have drilled the holes and fitted the screws. Screw over here, screw over there. And on the top of the screw, I have just done the connections. And this basically represents, if you look at it very carefully, okay, you will actually see this is the peg, this is the peg, here is the contacts, here is the contacts over here on the drawing, here is the paper, this is the paper, or plastic, or some kind of an isolator, okay. Now, once you remove the actual, and of course, here is the buzzer and the LED. And I, for an easy sort of explanation, I have drawn it away from the peg, but they are mounted. So here is the LED and here is the actual buzzer. So once you remove this paper, in other words, this paper strip gets removed. This screw, if you look at it, this screw and that screw, now they touch each other and they actually make a contact. And that means it has made a contact over here, the circuit is closed and the buzzer gets a voltage, so is the LED, and obviously the buzzer will sound and the LED will light up, indicating that the alarm has been triggered. There is an intruder or something like that. That way you have demonstrated to the teacher the basic sort of closed circuit, and of course you have with a closed circuit you have implemented in real life sort of application as a basic alarm which can be used. You can connect up this, say like that or wherever, say somewhere on the door. As you can see, I got a special double-sided tape, very strong on both sides. So the battery basically, as you can see it over here, I stuck it on. I can remove it, as I said, and I can reuse the double-sided tape, but nonetheless, I'm going to keep it like that. Let me just put this one aside. So now, basically, I'm going to demonstrate it. If I remove, the light will come on, so will the buzzer. So let me do it this way, so LED is facing the camera. Okay, I'm just going to hold it there. So if I remove it, you can see it, it comes on. And it is fairly bright. Now, if you want to stop it, that means somebody is trying to break in. Okay, now, if I put the paper, remember, this is attached to the door and or to the frame, and this is attached to the door or to the door handle. So if somebody on the outside tries to open the whatever, he will actually pull out and the LED will come out. It will pull out the paper. So that is basically the operation of the actual basic alarm and so-called closed circuit. I hope I sort of explained it in a short time that I made this movie. The operation and with the basic drawings, and you can apply it in many different. I leave it up to customers' imagination, or where you could really apply it. But the basic principle is this: is the peg is glued to something, and once you pull out, contacts get made with these two contacts. Circuit closed. Alarm comes on. Very, very bright LED. And believe me, it will wake you up. I can assure you that. And it will illuminate the room because this is a super bright LED. Yeah, on that note, thank you for watching Batos Basic Alarm Closed Circuit. Thank you.